Thank you, Mr. President. I'm a 1980 graduate of West Virginia Institute of Technology. And in 1996, West Virginia University acquired West Virginia Institute of Technology and brought it under its umbrella. I didn't like it then, quite honestly. And through the mid to late 90s, I didn't like the fact that I saw many of the good professors in the engineering program at West Virginia Tech leave. Why? Because Marshall University saw the vision. They also knew where the quality educators were for the engineering program. And they began taking several of the professors from West Virginia Tech to Marshall. West Virginia Tech has continued to survive. It continues to provide a strong, vibrant engineering program. They've got good professors. They've got respectable facilities. Are they state-of-the-art? Certainly not. Why? Because the legislature has never felt incumbent to plow money into West Virginia Institute of Technology. Mr. President, I'll tell you that I went back and looked through the historical data over the last several years. It hurts. It hurts me to know what my legislature has done to my college, to my West Virginia Tech, especially over the last 7 years. We've not increased any funding to West Virginia Tech, though West Virginia Tech's study resolution back in, study work back in 2007 and again some additional work in 2011 said you got to put some money into us to allow us to survive, to allow us to, more importantly, rather than just surviving, to thrive. We didn't do it. I went back and looked at some of the demographics, and the one thing I wanted to know is where, of the counties that surround West Virginia Tech, are they supporting West Virginia Tech? In 1989, of Fayette, Kanawha, Nicholas, and Clay counties, we contributed 58% to the population of West Virginia Tech. In 2008, 65%. 30% came from Fayette County, 30% came from Kanawha County, 3 from Nicholas, and 2 from Clay. In 2012, that number had fallen to 44%. 15% from Fayette County, 24% from Kanawha County. Nicholas and Clay remained unchanged. Today, Fayette County students in that population at West Virginia Tech composes only 10%. Kanawha County, 18%. In total, only 32% from those 4 counties. When I went to school at West Virginia Tech, there was a large number of people that traveled from the Kanawha Valley, and we commuted. I commuted from Nicholas County down. There was about 5 or 6 of us. There were about 24 people that I knew of here in the Kanawha Valley that commuted every day up to West Virginia Tech. Why? Because they knew the value of West Virginia Tech. Unfortunately, the demographics have changed. The opportunities have changed. The situation has changed. This pains me more than you will ever want to know. But I want you to know something. I want to see West Virginia Tech not just survive for another year or 2 years at the campus in Montgomery. It's not about moving from Montgomery to Beckley. But I do believe we need to preserve the institution of West Virginia University Institute of Technology. From what I've seen thus to date, if we don't pass this legislation right here, right now, by pushing the green button, in about a year from now, maybe 2, we're going to be passing legislation that completely obliterates. Why? Because they can't survive. They've indicated that they need a population of 1,800 to survive. Right now, they're running 11 to 1,200 students. It's unfortunate that we're at this crossroads. It's an unfortunate situation, Mr. President. I wish we didn't have to do this. I wish I didn't have to do this. But West Virginia Tech, based on what we do here right now, has the opportunity to thrive. I urge passage.